Until the end, Mossers. I will not quit YouTube until the end. My memory's so bad that I forgot I was not a quitter. Just saw it? Good. Yeah, guys, I am not quitting YouTube until YouTube literally makes it to the point of where I cannot come back. And it's like, I would never, ever intentionally break any guideline, and I would never intentionally break any community guidelines. And yeah, but it's like and even though the system seems corrupt, the system doesn't seem to really care about its creators. Um, you know what? Regardless of who's in charge, regardless of it all, I'm gonna keep doing what I love until I can't anymore. Let me move my lighting, get it better. I only have one light in here. But yeah, guys. Hey, John McCarter, how you doing? Good news, John. I'm not quitting YouTube. I will not quit YouTube until YouTube literally makes it so that I can't come back. Bro, I'm not giving up. Bro, I'm not going to stop doing what I love, so I don't want you to give up on your dreams, John McCarter. How am I doing? I'm doing good, Evelyn. I'm doing good. Making the most out of it, you know? I'm doing good, and I just wanted to come by. I just wanted to come on here and say that until the end, I'm not going anywhere. Like, I'm going to keep making videos until I can't anymore. And of course, I'm not going to try to, of course, I'm never going to intentionally break any community guidelines, but it's like if I make a mistake, it was not on purpose. If YouTube decides to take down my channels for whatever reason, it's tongue, but I'm still moving on. Lockwood, how you do? First of all, how you doing? Hope you're doing well, brother. Lockwood, it's not too late, dude. I'm sure you could still become a police officer. Don't give up, dude. Even if all the odds are against you, don't give up, dude. I believe you can do it, Lockwood. Don't ever give up. Don't ever give up on your dreams, guys. Don't ever stop doing what you enjoy doing. I'm doing good, Lockwood. Thank you for asking. It's a little scary where YouTube is heading, but you know what? As long as I'm still able to be on YouTube, I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna keep on making videos. I'm gonna keep on live streaming for you guys. And until the end, guys, until the very end, I am not going anywhere. Also, guys, we're only at one like. Please up that. Please leave a like. Please. We're only at one like. Let's get that a little higher, shall we? Please, Mossers. Thank you. Anyways, I had a terrible and horrible evening last night, guys, and G-Mosser. Sorry to hear that. But yeah, guys, I did the second like. Thank you so much, Stalin. Thank you, Michael. I won't. But yeah, guys, you know what? I think it's important. I think it's important to have backup. So just in case anything does happen with YouTube, it might not happen. It might not happen. Guys, we're at 4 likes. Come on, let's get that a little higher, please. Or I'm gonna cry on stream, which will be very embarrassing. And then I'm gonna get fired for being a little bitch. I'm just kidding. Anyways, YouTube, YouTube terminated G Mosser. Why? Because he was a little bitch. Because he cried, and he's a man, and he's not allowed to cry, apparently. Anyways, I'm just joking. But yeah, guys, until the very end. Well, I gave up on my dreams for a couple of reasons, which made moving on not that difficult. Well, Lockwood, if your heart truly tells you that that's what you want to do, try it. Do it. Even if it takes you a long, long time, don't give up, dude. Like, I'm not gonna give up on my dreams, man. And it's like, ever since I was a kid, guys, I've always dreamed of being a successful YouTuber, but it's like, even if YouTube, even if we lose the option to do YouTube, it's like there are other platforms, and I could still, become a successful, I could still become the successful creator that I always dreamed of being, just maybe not on YouTube if anything happens with YouTube. Hey, what's up, Asian Pog? How you doing? Good luck, bro. Thank you so much, man. Come on, guys. We're at 6 likes and there's 90 people watching. Let's break 10 likes. Come on, we can do it. Please leave a like or I'm literally um gonna make me cry. I'm gonna be sad. Or not. That's fine. But yeah. What is up? How often do you I think I know what you're saying. Come on, guys. That's up. Come on, guys. We're 3 likes away from 10 likes. Let's get it. We can do it. Come on. We can do it. Please. Please leave a like. You will not regret leaving a like. Trust me, you will not. All right, Evelyn. We'll catch you later, dude. Thank you for watching. Do a magic tricks for my like. Um. Oh, what's this? Oh, looks like this is for you. I'm just kidding. You want to see another magic trick I can do? Watch this. I can do this with my thumbs. Or if someone wants to fight, check this out. You want to fight? Come on. Let's go. Let's go. And the thumbs are just backwards. And it actually doesn't hurt at all. Like they just bend that way. I'm more so double jointed in this thumb than the other one. Even if you move platforms, I'll still stay there till the end. Thank you very much, Platmac. You are indeed a real one, man. Thank you guys for 10 likes. But yeah, guys. Like, don't ever give up on your dreams, even if it feels like the odds are against you. Lockwood, if you're still watching, that applies for you, bro. Like, if you have a dream, it might not happen how you want it to. It might not even happen where you want it to. But you only have one life, and you owe it to yourself to try. You know? Like, even though YouTube, from what it seems like, doesn't really care about their creators and how many hats do I have? I have a lot of hats. Should I just make a video showing off like all my hats and should I just go get all my hats? Because I have a ton. You know what? If we hit 15 likes, I'll go get all my hats. G-Monster, we always believed in you. Thank you, Michael. Yeah, guys, I will not quit. I will stay on YouTube until I can't anymore. Where am I from? I am from the United States, my friend. But yeah, I don't ever quit on your dreams, you guys. Add a Q&A sticker? Ask a question? Um No, I'm not doing that. Get your hats. Bro, at 15 likes, I will go get my hats. But you are not my dad, sir, so you cannot tell me what to do. My dad also can't tell me what to do. Because I'm a grown-ass man. Even though, yeah, no one can tell any of us what to do pretty much. Except for us. If we're an adult anyways. But of course there are consequences to our actions if we don't do certain stuff, or if we do certain stuff. Well, I have a question. Would you shave your eyebrows right if possible? Um, if somebody donated $500, I'd shave my eyebrows, but that's not gonna happen. So, I mean, I already shaved my hair. It's kind of growing back, but I think I'm just gonna stay bald until I can get a hair transplant because I'm unfortunately dealing with hair loss. And it sucks, but fortunately, I look pretty okay bald. So I'll probably just stay bald until I can afford a hair transplant and get my hair back, hopefully. But yeah, in the meantime, I'll just make the most out of it and rock the bald look, which thankfully I look pretty okay bald. Anyways, guys, yep, 15 likes and I'll go get all my hats. How much are hair transplants? Um, the one I'm looking at is like almost $7,000, so which I can rack up that much. But yeah, where's my mom's credit card? No, no, don't get your mom's credit card. Oh, did you guys know when I was a kid, I spent a lot of money from my parents' credit cards on Clash of Clans, and I bought a fuck ton of gems. My mom was pissed. Thankfully, I was able to pay her back though. Funny story, funny story. I mean, yeah, she got me and my sister, and she was like, "Okay, I have about $500." Or three, I think it was more like 300. She was like, "Kids, I have $300 on my credit card that says it was spent on Clash of Clans. Which one of you was it?" And of course it was me. I straight up held accountability. I had 300 saved away, so I had to give her that, but that was fine. So yeah, that's funny. You listen, hold on. By the way, Gmo, I started doing short films fighting different villains to train in battle to kick Simon Sanders' ass. Good. Thank you so much, Michael. I better start training too. I mean, I have been training, but I better up my game a little bit. I'm always here for you, G Monster. Thank you so much, John McCarter. I'm just kidding, lol. Where's my mom's credit card? That was funny. But yeah, guys, I'll probably be live again later. A couple years ago, I spent $800 on Robux and got grounded for the entire summer. Flatmac 2, are you serious? Are you serious? You did me fighting Donkey Kong from Pixel short film? That sounds cool, Michael. Pixels was a great film, was it not? I'm about this close to giving up on my John McCarter. Don't give up, dude. Even if there's a million reasons why you can't, keep doing it anyways, man. You owe it to, if it's truly something you want to do, don't ever quit. Will you check it out someday? Michael, if you send it to me on Discord, I'll check it out, bro. Um, but yeah, Michael. I mean, no, not Michael, sorry. John, don't ever give up on your dreams, bro. Got you? Thanks, Michael. But yeah, don't ever give up on your dreams, anyone. It might not happen how you want it to, but that doesn't mean that it can't happen. One way or another, I think we can all accomplish our dreams. I might not hit a million subscribers on YouTube, But maybe I'll hit 1 million followers on TikTok. I don't know. Or freaking Kick or Instagram. I don't know. Like, if YouTube doesn't work out, that doesn't mean that something else. That doesn't mean that nothing will. But as long as I'm still able to be on YouTube, I'm going to do my best to follow the community guidelines and stay right here. Until the end, monsters. Until the end. I gotta start working out more. I'm getting small. I gotta start working out again. The videos on Discord. I'm serious. I'll probably remember it decades from now. You know, man, I remember stuff from like 20 years ago. I swear I have a memory in my head. It was my mom saying Garrett. I think that's also the first time I ever heard my name. And I remember it like barely. It's like a flash. I don't know why, but I feel like you're the type of guy that would Google motivational quotes and live streams it on YouTube, lol. I've never live streamed anything like that in my life, but thanks for the idea. I'm just kidding. But hey, man, if I'm the type of guy who tries to be positive in a world full of negativity and problems, we are in need of positive people and positive things right now. And hey, why not try to be one of them, you know? Well, Gmo, be seeing you tomorrow, and don't forget my video. I'll do my best, Michael. I'll do my best, bro. Bye, King of Gary's Mod. Cool emojis. Catch you later, Michael. But yeah, guys. Yeah, Platmac 2, until the end. You know one thing I might do? I might go on some other platforms and back up some of my stuff just in case we do. Just in case, because, you know, anything can happen. Even though it probably won't. You never know, you know? But yeah. Until the end, guys, I'm gonna stay on YouTube until I literally can't anymore. I'm gonna keep trying to be a YouTuber until I can't. Yeah, I'll probably be live like right after this, most likely. Yeah, I'll probably do Gary's Mod for like an hour or so. Yeah, I'll do Gary's Mod for an hour, and then I'll do some other stuff, like Left 4 Dead 2. I've been wanting to do that. Good on you, Gmo, do your best. Yeah, not Platmac 2. Yeah, Kai Hollow. Until the end, brother. Until the end. We cannot give up. And it's stressful to own a lot of channels at once. Yeah, kind of, but at the same time, I barely post anything on most of those channels, and yeah. Gmo, want to do FNAF and Gary's Mod together? Yeah, sure, Kai Hollow. Would you like to do that in the live stream I'm about to do in a minute? I'm probably gonna do a Gary's Mod live stream like right after this. But before we play FNAF, I gotta make at least 10 Gary's Mod videos of me screaming, "What am I doing with my life? Desk slam, desk slam, desk slam. Ah, desk slam, desk slam." I gotta make at least 20 of those first. If I'm being honest with you. But after that, I'll call you in and we can play. It's crazy that one of those videos has over 5 million views, bro. That's crazy. Anyways, thank you so much for your support, G-Monster. Of course, Sean McCarter. I want everyone get enough. As for the YouTube thing, maybe if my petition gets enough signatures, the media will get attention on it, and YouTube will be fucked. Well, We'll see, Kai Hollow. We'll see. I'm not trying to get in any trouble with YouTube, man. I'm trying to stay. I'm trying to stay right here, man. I'm trying. Oh yeah, I forgot. I was going to friend you on Steam. It's whatever. Maybe I could add you on Steam someday. I don't know. Want to know something funny? If YouTube allows all the inappropriate kids content that allow, and yet Roblox got hit with a lawsuit first. Well, Roblox has been very backwards. They're banning Schlepp instead of, they're banning Schlepp, who is a guy who is trying to stop pedos, instead of banning pedos. Roblox is very wrongly backwards for that. And that's why I don't even feel comfortable. Like, I've heard people like say, oh, if you're an adult, you shouldn't play Roblox. So now I feel very uncomfortable playing Roblox. Because Roblox is basically fucked. Yeah, guys, we're gonna have to find other stuff to do, I guess. I wish I could play Roblox, but I honestly just don't feel comfortable playing it because of just all that has happened, and because how they obviously don't give a crap about their platform. It's sad. Hey guys, if I tried streaming, hey guys, who here has heard of the streaming platform Kick? I have thought about maybe trying to stream on another platform just to see how it goes. YouTube does something similar. It takes 10 videos. Yeah, Kai Hollow. These companies definitely have problems. Which is why, but you know what? I'm not a quitter. And I'm going to keep doing YouTube. I'm going to keep doing YouTube until the very end. No matter what. But yeah, guys. Just wanted to come on here and say that I'm not quitting. Hey, G Monster, what's happening? So, Mr. Wolf, there's a lot wrong. A thing or two is definitely wrong with YouTube, and they're kind of terminating YouTube channels for no reason, and it could happen to any of us, unfortunately. So, and I've thought about quitting YouTube because of that, and just whatever, because they're canceling creators for almost no reason, and they don't really seem to care. And hear me out, seem to care. I'm not saying that they don't. I'm not like trying to attack YouTube. I'm just saying how I feel. I feel like they don't care, and I feel like it's okay for me to say that. But then I remembered something, Mr. Wolf. Then I remembered something, everyone. I am not a quitter. So, I'm going to keep making videos. I'm going to keep doing live streams until the very end. Until YouTube has had enough of me, I'm not going anywhere. And I'm going to stay here as long as I can. I'm going to do my best to not break any of the community guidelines. I'll do my best. I genuinely will do my best. So, yeah, but so as long as I'm still able to be on YouTube, I'm gonna be here until the very end. I'm gonna keep on being a YouTuber until I can't. Until the end, monsters. Until the end. I'm going to enjoy my last moments in Roblox while I still can, though. Yeah, man, I'm gonna miss Roblox. I miss Roblox. I grew up playing Roblox. I was playing Roblox when I was 12. And I have a lot of awesome memories on Roblox, and I hate that the people in charge of these big companies like Roblox and YouTube, I hate how they don't seem to care anymore. They legit don't care. Maybe, Kai Hollow, maybe, man. No, yeah. I guess they don't. Feels hey, they're letting AI make all the decisions, which I don't think AI is doing a great job. And I wish humans could make those decisions instead of just setting up the AI to do all the work while they just sit back and be lazy, you know? But it's like it seems like these big companies don't care. They only care about one thing only, and that's money. They don't care if their platform is good or safe. It seems like they only care about money, and that's a sad reality. That's a sad reality. Yo, guys, how crazy. That would be a cool idea. If I started a video making platform, one where the guidelines aren't as strict, as long as you're not uploading, anything inappropriate or racist or homophobic or anything like that, like it's gonna be like it would be like less more it would be like less, what do you call it, less PG than YouTube, I would say. Like, bros, imagine, like, and you guys could upload videos on that website. Like, imagine, like YouTube, but like imagine creating a website like YouTube, but better. That probably won't happen, but it's an idea. That actually sounds fun to me. What if, guys? What if? I'll just call it GTube. I'm just kidding. I should call it, yo guys, I should call the website YourTube. I'm just kidding. But that's actually a crazy idea. What if I did do that? What if I did create a video making website? You would need millions of dollars, G-Monster? Would I? I mean, it is an idea. And hey, maybe I'll have to start working on getting my money up, and then I can make it happen. Who knows? To host servers and keep the domain, true. But hey, maybe I will become a millionaire someday. And maybe I will make that, and maybe I will make that happen. Maybe I will make a website where you can be yourself, where you don't have to worry about getting taken down. A place that you can call home, a place where you can be yourself, a place where me and whoever else is working on, and whoever else is working, like, for example, say the website was called GTube. We would care about the creators. We would want them to have a place there. As long as they're, you know, not being overly hateful, as long as they're not being racist or sexist or whatever, or homophobic, as long as they're not being hateful. Of course they are allowed to say, "Hey, I strongly dislike this." But if it's like genuinely hate or like threats, that won't be allowed. But yeah, that is an idea. And I think that'd be a pretty cool idea. Like, who knows, guys? Who knows? Maybe I might be able to do something like that. And even if I do have to get and even if I do have to get millions of dollars first, like it's just an idea, guys. Like just imagine how cool that would be. But yeah, on my website, we would care about our creators. We would want creators to actually have a shot, actually be able to make something of themselves, you know? Like that would be pretty cool if I could figure that out. All the good times with others and the friends we made along the way. Don't worry, Joshua. I am not quitting YouTube until the very end. I will not quit YouTube until they make it so I can't be here. But as long as I'm able to be here, I'm going to be here. I'm going to do my best to follow all the community guidelines, not make any mistakes. And I'm going to just do my best. And I'm going to make videos, live stream, and be here as long as I can. I might start live streaming and making videos on other platforms just so I can have backup and whatnot. So yeah. Hey Gmo, how did you get the play button? I made that myself, Kai Hollow. I made that myself. I wanted to celebrate the small win, you know what I'm saying? I think it's important to celebrate the small win, you guys. It's important to celebrate the small wins. So if you accomplish something, celebrate. Make yourself your own reward. Why not, you know? Why not? But yeah, gotta celebrate the small wins. But yeah, guys, just imagine. Imagine if I could make an awesome website like that. Imagine. Oh, you're making a new video, Kai Hollow? That's cool. Maybe, I don't know, never mind. Ugh. This chair is kind of uncomfortable now, especially when you sit on it for too long. But yeah, guys, that is a thought. What if I can make a place like YouTube, but better? A system that isn't, rigged. A system that is fair. A system that could act, and even if I would, and even if I do need millions of dollars, bro, maybe I'll become a fucking millionaire someday. Maybe I'll grind my ass off to make that idea a reality. Hey, Elliot, guess what? I'm not quitting YouTube. I'm gonna be here until the very end. I'm sorry, guys. My memory's so bad that I almost forgot that I am not a quitter. So yeah, I'm gonna stay on YouTube until the very end, but I might start posting my videos on other platforms. Hey yo, you gonna share that coin? Bro, I will definitely pay, I would definitely like to pay creators, of course. But maybe that might, it might take a while for I don't even know what I would call the platform. GTube was just a lame example. HomeTube. I don't know. I would like for the platform to be a place where you could be yourself, and as long as you're not being as long as you're not being extremely hateful to someone or threatening someone or any of the ists, if you know what I'm saying, or icks. G World, nah. I'd like for it to be, more. I'd like for it to be a place that you can call home. As long as you're not being Freedom X, Freedom X, that's a pretty good idea. Freedom X. I mean, Twitter is kind of X, so. Hmm. But yeah, guys. Or maybe I, or maybe I could just call the website Freedom. Twitter became X, yeah. Freedom. Maybe I could call the website Freedom. Freedom Tube, Free Tube, Free Tube. Obviously, I don't know the name yet. Freedom Ultra, Freedom Media. No. Don't use Tube. YouTube's gonna get angry. That's true. Maybe I should just call it Freedom. Thank you for that idea, Kai. Freedom. I could call the website Freedom. UCube. I think that would be a little obvious, wouldn't it? I think that would be a little obvious, WG. But yeah, and it might take Freedom Freezes. I would call it Freedom. A place where you can make videos, be yourself, and as long as you're not being as long as you're not being, as long as you're not being a terrible person and whatnot, we'll keep you up. Of course, you're allowed to say, of course, you're allowed to go, of course, if you want to make a video for whatever reason, be like, I don't like this person. I think this person sucks. That's fine and all. But if you're saying that, oh, I hate this person, I wish this on this person, like, don't that will not be allowed. Chat stream, yeah, pretty much, Elliot. But yeah, guys, like imagine if I did that. I created a place like YouTube, but better. A place where, a place where a place where unless you're being a total ass, you got a home there. So I do like the name Freedom. It would probably be called Freedom. Yeah, Freedom. I like that. The website would be called Freedom. Because it would be a place where you could be yourself, make whatever you want, as long as you're not hurting anyone or threatening or doing anything inappropriate or being racist, homophobic, sexist, or anything like that. Like jokes, Important. Jokes will be allowed. You can make jokes. You can totally make jokes. But if you're like actually being like a terrible person and threatening someone or bullying someone, then those will result in punishments. But of course, if it's just a joke, those can stay. But yeah, guys, I'm so happy I actually thought of the idea. Guys, don't take a joke too far. Yeah, that's true. But yeah, like, and just imagine, guys. Gmo, want to know something? I mused about making an app like that live stream. I thought of it first. Well, to be honest, Kai Hollow, I don't remember you making that up, or I don't remember you bringing that up, but it doesn't matter who thought of it first, dude. Doesn't matter who thought of it first, man. But you missed a comment, lol. Oh, well, Kai Hollow, great idea, bro. And now I've thought of that idea. But yeah, dude, both of my teachers quit their job. Are you serious? Damn. Well, unfortunately, teachers don't get paid very much, so I made the idea of podcast, but I predict the future. Great minds think alike. Amen, Kai Hollow. Um, but yeah, guys, I love that idea. It's a big idea, but you gotta dream big. A place, a website, freedom. Welcome to freedom. A place. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. My name is Garrett Moss, and welcome to freedom. A website where you can be yourself, post videos, engage with your audience. A place that you can call home. Like, I'm just saying stuff out of the blue, you guys, but I'm trying to think of like an example. Like, how could I introduce the website if I were to start it? Gmonster, do 100 live streams at once. Everyone chants freedom. Everyone chant freedom everywhere you can on YouTube. But yeah, I think freedom would be a great name for that website. Bro, mine was just BRMM Skibbity Toilet Rizzler. What the hell? But yeah, guys. Gmo, can I DM you opening ideas? Yeah, Kyle. Sure, why not? Who knows? Maybe we could even work together on that idea. If you're serious about it, like, hey, that might give us something to talk about. Gmo, add the Rizzler arsenal of personalities, lol. I don't even know who the Rizzler is. But yeah, guys, who here likes that idea? You're serious? Yeah, dude, sure, I'll talk about that with you. That would be crazy though, you guys. Imagine if we created a website and it did very well. Imagine run an app similar to OnlyFans and call it Goon Zone. Okay, thanks for the idea. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I will not be doing that. That's definitely not my territory. Or maybe I will open, or maybe I will open Goon Zone first, so then we can have enough money to do Freedom. I don't know. I don't know. Call me crazy. I'm just kidding. I'm probably not going to do that, but you know. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But yeah, freedom, freedom, freedom. I like it. Everyone type freedom in the chat. We might be onto something, you guys. You might be onto something. Not recommended. Yeah, fair enough, Lynn Lockwood. But yeah, guys, everyone type the word freedom in the chat. I want to hear some freaking freedom, everyone. Yeah, chant freedom. We got 1 freedom, 2 freedom, 3 freedoms. Let's go, guys. That's a great start. But yeah, freedom. Even Lockwood's typing freedom. Let's go. Elliot, why aren't you typing freedom? I'm just kidding. All right, thank you for the image, Elliot. I'll check it out later. Go to every channel you can find and chant freedom. Everyone will join us in freedom. Thank you. All right. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for typing freedom. And especially dudes, like, yeah, I might have stuff to learn. I might have stuff to do, and I might be even more motivated to get a job right now and get into a career. That's going to be risky. Oh, what's going to be risky? Oh, spam? Oh. No, never mind. Stop. Stop typing freedom. Stop spamming. I think we'll be fine. People have done that in my chat before. But yeah, I like that idea. Freedom. Going to every channel and typing freedom in it is risky. Oh, yeah. I'm not gonna be doing that. Kai, please don't do it either. Let's not get in trouble, guys. Let's not do that. But it is a good idea. And who knows? Guys? Maybe if the website is ever off to a good start and we're making some money, maybe I could hire some people. Who knows, guys? Who knows? I know I have a lot to learn, but it feels worth it. No money? For now. But hey, I'll actually probably have a serious reason. I'll actually have a good reason to start making some money, to start working my ass off, to start leveling up, you know? So I can do something awesome. Like, bro, wow. I'll co-own that with you. We can work together on it. We'll definitely have to talk about that, dude. We'll definitely have to talk about that. First, Kai Hollow. Yeah, Kai Hollow, I will definitely talk about it with you, but 2 heads are better than 1. Well, let's see if our heads work well together, you know? You know what I'm saying? I know that sounds weird, but do you get what I'm saying? Let's see if we can actually, I can join and work with you guys with art. That's an idea. Guys, this is the most fulfilling, greatest conversation I've ever had in a while. Like, the fact how we are talking about starting something better than YouTube. YouTube! Better than YouTube! That's crazy! Like, I'm not going to join because I don't want to work all day for editing. Bro, you're not going to be working all day. And hey, man, yeah, like, yeah. Anyways, even if you wanted to join, don't worry. It's not like we would be, it's not like we would be putting you to work constantly or everything. But yeah, this is actually a great idea, and we can make a place like YouTube, but like it has more freedom, and it's more safe, and it's a place you can call home. I'm gonna quit my, no, don't quit your job. Don't quit your job. And especially with jobs, like if it ever comes down to it, Jimo idea, big idea, brain genius idea. Let's create a channel here on YouTube called Freedom as well that we'll own, and we'll post videos together of all kinds. That's a good idea. We'll definitely have to talk more about that, Kai Hollow. But I do like the idea. I'm delivering only pizzas. That's cool. That's cool, Elliot. But yeah, like imagine, guys, that would be Kai Hollow. Imagine. Imagine that, guys. Imagine that. Freedom. I like freedom. Type a thumbs up in the chat if you like freedom. We'll start a chain reaction. I'm already imagining I just scream laughed in rapture about the ideas. Dude, I'm actually like excited to be talking about this. Yeah, man, a place where you can be free. A place where hate, cancel culture, and having too many rules to the point of where it's absurd and not right, all that can just fuck off on freedom. I I am too. I'm so excited. Yeah, Kai, we could talk about that on the Gary's Mod live stream. Let's see what time it is. Kai Hollow, would you like to do the Gary's Mod live stream at 6 o'clock? Sure? All right, sounds good, man. Sounds good. Can't wait. Garrett, don't forget about me. All right, Elliot, I'll do my best. I won't forget about you. I'm panting so hard right now. Understandable, dude. I'm excited thinking about the idea. I feel joy and fulfillment. Like, it feels right, man. It feels right. All right, you guys. I gotta go. I gotta go do something, and I will start up the Gary's Mod stream shortly. And Kai Hollow, I will see you at 6. Potential business partner, potential co-founder. All right, bro. Well, Kai, we will definitely talk more about that, dude. You should be hearing this. We can probably fill him in later. All right, guys. I suppose I'm gonna close the show down here. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm Gmosser. We will talk more about this later. And yeah, I will see y'all later. We'll talk later, Kai. We'll talk later. Mossers, we'll talk later, everyone.